What's up guys, Matt Monas here, and recently I did a video on the top 5 reasons why you should buy the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge Plus. Well, this is the full review, and I'm going to talk about the good and the bad. So without wasting any further time, let's get started. The original Galaxy S6 Edge is one of the nicest looking smartphones to ever hit the market. Well, imagine a bigger, sexier version of it, with more edge, more display, and of course more battery. The Galaxy S6 Edge Plus screams premium, and I don't think I've met someone who doesn't feel the same way. The frame is made out of metal with the power button on the right side, and the volume controls on the left. The placement of everything is similar to its younger sibling, except for the missing IR blaster. Even though the phone is 5.7 inches, you would think it would be a big device. It's actually smaller than the Note 4, and that's mainly due to the very thin bezels. So a couple of things about the design. Now, because the back is made out of glass, it attracts fingerprints like crazy. And because the edges are really thin, at least compared to the Note 5, it feels sharper in the hand, making it a little bit uncomfortable. The display is up next, and it's a 5.7 inch Quad HD display with a resolution of 2560 by 1440 with 518 pixels per inch. It's Super AMOLED, bright, big, and absolutely gorgeous. Viewing angles are good, text is sharp, and it's hands down the best display I've used on a smartphone to date. Samsung is marketing this device as the perfect media consumption device, and for the most part it's succeeding. Below the display is a single speaker port, and it sounds okay, but I would have loved to see 2 external speakers instead of 1, especially because this phone is so big. So I get a lot of questions on whether or not the Edge display provides a better viewing experience. No, it doesn't make things more immersive. In fact, sometimes it actually distorts colors and images, but it's very rare. The bottom line is the Edge display is pure sweet eye candy. Next up is software and performance. And I'm just gonna get straight to the point. This phone is ridiculously fast. The Exynos 7420 SoC inside is the same beast that's powering the Note 5 and the regular Galaxy S6 and S6 Edge. It's fast, fluid, and I experienced no slowdowns whatsoever. With 4 GB of RAM, I was able to juggle multiple CPU-intensive apps at once, and even the big games launched fairly quickly. There's honestly nothing that this phone can't handle. So another question that I get asked a lot is whether or not this phone has aggressive memory management. Now, I think this issue has been completely blown out of proportion. Sure, if there's 9 or 10 apps open, it might close one, but if you want to talk about real aggressive memory management, try an iPhone. The Edge Plus is running Android 5.1.1 with less bloated version of TouchWiz. It's much better than previous versions, and it comes with some software pre-installed, such as the Microsoft Office Suite. It has a few Samsung apps such as the S Translator, S Health, and S Planner to name a few. The Edge also has its own feature that allows you to swipe in a menu to quickly access your favorite contacts or apps. Next up is storage and battery life, and the Edge Plus comes with 32 GB of storage and 20 GB of usable space. There's no micro SD card slot, but you can buy a 64 GB model if you need more room. Thanks to the large 3000 mAh battery, the Edge Plus lasts the whole day with typical usage. This usually involves a lot of Twitter, listening to podcasts, music at the gym, light browsing, and blasting away on Hangouts. At the end of the day, I was left with 20% of battery. The Edge Plus also comes with fast charging and fast wireless charging, so you can quickly top up your battery if needed. And last up is the camera. And inside the S6 Edge Plus is the same awesome camera that's inside the Galaxy S6. So it's no surprise that it'll take some great photos. It's 16 megapixels and pictures come out sharp, vibrant by simply using the auto mode. There's a pro mode too if you want more granular control, and it does great in low light due to its fast 1.9 aperture and optical image stabilization. And as you can see, it also records 1080p video, and the outcome is sharp video with a good amount of color accuracy. It also includes 4K video, but you're only limited to 5 minutes, and you can now live broadcast YouTube directly from the camera app. So what's the bottom line? Well, I'll tell you what I like about this phone. It has one of the best displays on a smartphone to date, it has an amazing camera, good battery life, and is ridiculously fast. And here's what I don't like. It's a little bit uncomfortable to hold, and it's really expensive. It costs $960 Canadian, which is really high for a lot of people. So what do you guys think of the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus? Let me know in the comments below. And if you have one already, let me know what you like and dislike about your phone. I just want to thank everybody for watching this video. If you found it helpful, smash that like button. And if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. And I'll see everybody in the next video.